So as you can tell, it's the middle of the night and I can't sleep. I'm really worried about Lawrence. I have her in the little bathroom down the hallway. I had run the shower, get the room all steamed up, put the humidifier in there. With the previous video, I mean, you saw she was flying around and, Lugia was doing the same thing just a few hours before she died, right? Lawrence is, she gotten out of her cage several times. I finally had to go stuff up the little hole that she keeps getting out of. With a little cloth thing, and she alternates between. I took the yucca perch out of her cage because I think poop might be getting inside it. And she seems to sit better, like less wobbly on her regular perch, like the one that's just a straight branch and and like the plastic perch in her travel cage. And that's what she's in right now. She's in the little bathroom in her travel cage. And she sits less wobbly when she's in there, or on that kind of perch. Less tail flicking, all that kind of stuff. She's doing that, but she's been getting down on the floor of the cage to, like, forage, which is usual behavior for her because she's very picky, doesn't want to eat anything but seed because she's a little brat. But like today she was just kind of sitting down there, like she would puff up and start falling asleep. And the birds on the floor of the cage, It's just, it was alternating with foraging, but, Lugia went and sat in the food bowl and took up everyone's space. I'm so worried, and she's just down the hall, and I keep wanting to go check on her, and I know she needs her sleep, but it's like, what if she needs me right now? I can't even really think straight. I just have this just horrible, horrible stomach pain. It just feels like everything happening right now is just sitting in my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up at any time. I don't know what to do. I went and checked on her this morning around 5 a.m. after I'd been laying in bed deliberating it for some time. And, and she's just sitting there on her perch like normal, not on the floor, just sitting up there. She wasn't even fluffy. So, a very smooth bird. She doesn't understand why I have to jam the dropper in her face. And, to hold and pry her beak open, I have to, like, put my fingers roughly over her eyes. Obviously she's going to be scared. Dad says that she's, so old, but she's only like 6.5, if that. Because she was still juvenile when I got her. See, I'm so tired. I feel like I could just drop at any moment, but boy, that was the wrong choice of words. And you've heard my cough repeatedly throughout this whole thing, and the vet said that it would be extremely unlikely that I could have gotten sick, gotten them sick. But I'm thinking, what if there's some sort of common cause that got both of us sick? But Athena doesn't seem to be affected, and she lives in the same room. So I don't understand. I just don't understand at all. I just don't know what to do. When I go to work tomorrow, or today, I just don't know what I'm going to do.